I'll be all right. Just let me sit quietly for a moment.
You've been sitting quietly for far too long. Tell me, when did doilies and your mother's dishes become so important to you? I remember a young hobbit who's always running off in search of elves in the woods. He'd stay out late, come home after dark, trailing mud and twigs and fireflies. A young hobbit who would like nothing better than to find out what was beyond the borders of the Shire. The world is not in your books and maps. It's out there.
I can't just go running off into the blue. I am a Baggins of Bag End.
You are also a Took. Did you know that your great-great-great-great-uncle wore a Took was so large he could ride a real horse?
Yes.
Well, he could. In the Battle of Green Fields, he charged the goblin ranks. He swung his club so hard, it knocked the goblin king's head clean off, and it sailed 100 yards through the air and then went down a rabbit hole. And thus the battle was won. And the game of golf invented at the same time.
I do believe you made that up.
Well, all good stories deserve embellishment. Well, I have a tale or two to tell of your own when you come back.
Can you promise that I will come back?
No. And if you do, you will not be the same.
That's what I thought. Sorry, Gandalf. I can't sign this. You've got the wrong hobbit.
It appears we have lost our burglar. Probably for the best. The odds were always against us. After all, what are we? Merchants, miners, tinkers, toy makers. Hardly the stuff of legend.
There are a few warriors amongst us.
Old warriors.
I would take each and every one of these dwarves over an army from the Iron Hills. From when I called upon them, they answered. Loyalty, honor, a willing heart. I can ask no more than that.
You don't have to do this. You have a choice. You've done honorably by our people. You have built a new life for us in the Blue Mountains. A life of peace and plenty. A life that is worth more than all the gold in Erebor.
From my grandfather to my father, this has come to me. They dreamt of the day when the dwarves of Erebor would reclaim their homeland. There is no choice, Balin. Not for me.
Then we are with you, Addy. We will see it done.
Far over the misty mountains call, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away at break of day to find our long forgotten gold. The pines were roaring on the height. The winds were moaning here in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread. The trees like torches